Good morning, everybody. Mark Phillips from Southwest Louisiana. It's Sunday morning, early September. We're going through our nucleus colonies. We checking them for food, making sure they queen right. If not, we're feeding them one-to-one sugar water right now until we get into that goldenrod flow, which we've been having a lot of rain. Hopefully it's a good one. And basically making sure they queen right, getting them built up for the winter. We got several of them here that we've been keeping an eye on. So we're going to get into this one, see if it's queen right. If they don't have enough food, we're going to get some sugar on them. One-to-one sugar water. Seen a few hive beetles. Not too bad though. Not too bad. We use Swiffer sheets to help with them. Looks like this little group has gotten smaller. They acting like they don't have a queen, or they just grumpy today. We'll see. They got it propolized today. Really good. Alright, excuse me. Yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of nectar. Little wax moth, I do not like that. No way. You know, usually when you... Oop, there's a hive beetle too. We kill hive beetles around here. We cannot stand hive beetles. The devastation that they bring on to a weak colony is horrible. I know I'm looking for a queen, but these bees are all over me. So what I like to do when I get stung, kind of smoke that area pretty good to get that pheromone down. Pheromone. Excuse me. Still trying to wake up. Okay, so I got some cap brood, a little bit of larva already on the second frame I pulled, so that's a very good sign. I'm just going to go in a little bit. And I got signs of a queen already. I got more kind of spotty brood. I got nectar. Just a little bit of larva. Still no visual on the queen. Move these over just a little bit. But these frames have been, these bees have been working. Boy, that's a black bee. That must be one of them old robber bees. I tell you what, this could be that little robber that got into my little nuke on the other side of the yard. Okay. Where you at, mama? It almost looked like they kind of cutting back just a little bit on the laying. I don't know if that's, they start doing that this time of the year. Ooh, this one's locked down tight. Locked down tight. I'm not seeing any eggs. I am seeing bigger larvae. Look, I see some young eggs in there. She's close. Yeah, I see some eggs. So this is a very good sign. And I'm seeing a lot of nectar. I do not like these hive beetles. I do not. And what I'm seeing is if they don't build all these frames up, let's say maybe in a couple more weeks, I'm probably gonna drop them from a 10 to a 5-frame nuke. That way they can control wax moths and hive beetles. And now, oh, look, some red pollen. That is so cool, man. That's what I love about beekeeping. You never know what you're gonna see. That's the first time I ever seen some red pollen like this in this area on a bee. I mean, I really would like to see her, but it's not. I just want to make sure she's fat. I like my queens fat with a big abdomen. Okay, well, I don't see her, and I'm going to leave the rest of this alone. They got plenty of nectar to last a few more weeks. I will come back and check on them again in a couple weeks. Just to make sure everything's good. By then, I'm seeing a lot of folks up north with goldenrod blooming already. They all excited. We over here fighting hive beetles and predators. And hopefully it won't be long. We get some nectar action going on. This nuke looks good. It's just not, it don't have all 10 frames filled up. I don't like that, but we're gonna give them a little bit more time. She's laying. We got signs of a queen, but we don't have a visual on any queens in this one. So this one definitely keep an eye on. We got eggs. Everything's good. I want to thank y'all very much, and we'll see y'all next time.